The director of the National Service Secretariat in the Ashanti region, Alex Opoku-Mensah, has been suspended for 2 months without pay for verbally abusing a nurse at the Menchia Government Hospital. After the incident in November 2022, the Secretariat on December 1st, 2022, temporarily suspended him for making way for investigations following an emergency meeting. However, a fresh directive from NSS tells that the official has been suspended for 2 months without remuneration. The suspension takes immediate effect. This was after a committee completed its assignment and submitted the report to management. Opoku-Mensah is said to have verbally abused the nurse over the manner in which the healthcare provider spoke with his daughter, who is also a doctor at the facility. The nurse had called the house officer to amend a prescription because of what the latter had prescribed was unavailable at the pharmacy. However, according to the medical superintendent, Dr. Hussein, the house officer is said to have taken offense to how the nurse spoke with her and thus protested. So let's stay on and speak to Perpetual Ofori Ampofo. She is the president of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. Happy New Year, madam.
Many happy returns, my brother.
I believe you are starting off the year reconciling with the embattled Ashanti Regional Director of the NSS, Alex Opoku-Mensah. Are you giving him a chance now?
That's an interesting way to put it. But of course, we were very, very disappointed in the way he conducted himself at Menchia District Hospital last year when he confronted our colleague, a nurse, just like you described, who had called his daughter to amend a prescription order. Well, we called for him to be sacked.
You have no...
Okay. Hello, madam, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Sorry, so you're saying we lost you there. Please, if you can, please continue.
Yes. So I was saying that although we asked for him to be sacked, we are still satisfied with this outcome and the recommendations made by the committee. We believe that these are men and women of high standards, and having sat down to investigate the matter, if this is what the recommendations are, it's in a good place, because we believe Mr. Alex Opoku-Mensah, who is a public officer, has learned his lessons in all of this, that the position he has is to serve, but not to threaten anybody, more so a nurse who is at work and doing her work. Like we kept saying, these are issues that crop up one point or the other between nurses and doctors, because we are there at the bedside of the patient, taking care of the patient. But we have internal mechanisms of overcoming them. And we don't need parents or professionals to come in and fight for their wards. So we are satisfied with the process, although we did not get it the way we wanted. We believe that his removal to the headquarters to come and work under a director under supervision and all of that will teach him better ways to handle himself in the future. And more importantly, I think his worldview about nurses has now changed, because he's gotten to understand that nurses are not just mere failures in science subjects, but we are professionals who do our best in terms of the challenges and difficulties we find ourselves in the work setting, and we progress in terms of our career. We have professors, we have doctors within the profession, not only in Ghana, but worldwide. So all of these are lessons for him, and not for only him, but for all public officers who hold positions, to understand that you don't need to lord this over anybody, but to serve us as a people.
Madam President, what's going to be the future of this nurse in question? Do you have plans of transferring her?
No, we don't even have the capacity to transfer her. We are a professional association and a trade union, and we represent her in all matters related to negotiations and her welfare and all of that. But the employer, which is the Ghana Health Service, has a responsibility over her employment and her work at Menchia District Hospital. From the last time we were at Menchia District Hospital, everything was going on smoothly. She has resumed work. The said house officer is also at post, and they are all working. Between the two of them, they have the medical superintendent has been able to, with the other management team members, have been able to resolve the matter between them, and work is going on smoothly. There is no problem over there. So if any of them, whether the house officer or the nurse, wants to make another move in terms of their profession or their career, they have the opportunity to go on steady leave or whatever. But to transfer them at this moment, it is not what we are calling for or anybody is calling for. Work is going on smoothly at Menchia.
Thank you so much, Madam President, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much, and enjoy yours too.
Oh, thank you.